everybody, and welcome. I'm Will Dragon, and as you can see, we are loading into Oxygen Not Included. We did leave off this stream nigh on 12 hours ago, but quite frankly, I'm sat at home. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Sorry, I'll try not to do that again. And I thought, hey, well, you know what? I want to play this game. I want to continue to try and figure out what is going on. I thought I'd just invite you guys to come along and enjoy it with me. And so here we are. We're just going to straight away go on and pause. We have... we're trying to dig down into here. I am going to quickly go and cancel a few things, because I did have a brief look on this just before opening up, and I noticed that if I open this up, it's going to dribble down here, and if it dribbles down here, it's going to come into here, and everything's going to go wrong. Right. And so there's that. So we're going to keep trying to undo this. I also realized that I'm being an idiot, which is not the first time on this game, and it will not be the last. So we're going to go and deconstruct this pipe. Right, so this is polluted water, and it's going to come up here, and then things are going to happen. Now, this water from here may as well come straight. Whatever needs to happen, quite frankly. And what needs to happen is stuff and things. We are going to go and... that should do it. We're going to dig all of this out. We are going to go and... because the point is, if I put a pump here and a pump here, and this, you know what I mean? I'm doubling up on things, and it all costs extra power. Now, my power system sucks. Like, sucks so bad. And so, look at him squeaking. Look, he just wants a hug. Go give him a hug. Time to go give him a hug. Time to go give him a hug. Go mop up. Somebody go mop up that water, and you are going to get hugged. It is just what is going to happen. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to wait for it to happen. The rest of my base can fall apart. You know what? I don't care. This guy needs a hug. Come on, Bubbles. Come give him a hug. You'll feel better. Oh, no. Bubbles wants none of it. Okay. So what was I doing? Do you know, I have absolutely... oh, yes. I was talking about this thing. So, and if I end up doubling up on things, like I said, I need more power, and my power systems suck, and etc., etc. So I need to sort that out. So, first things first. Desalinator. Now, hang on. Let me figure this out. White is in, green is out. Let's turn you around. White is in, green is out. So, we can then, on that, let's go and put that by there to help get along. Put that by there. And everybody... oh, he just sounds so cute. He's just mipping, trying to get someone's attention for a hug, and nobody will hug him. Oh my god, I have a Sanichal, and it is beautiful. Look at him. There are no more germs in this water. If I get an overspill problem again, I'm going to drip it down into here, and he is just going to purify everything. There are not actually too many germs left down in here either, because most of them have been destroyed over time. And what am I doing? Oh, yes, pipes. Pipes. I am trying to improve what I was building before. Wow, do I get distracted too much. So white goes in. And so what we're going to do is simply... that can simply come across to there. Let's cancel that and that. The electrical wire can still be as is. That's all perfectly fine. And then this pipe, plumbing pipe can simply come and move. Not quite. Let's try that one again. Sure. Copy. This pipe can simply do it by moving the camera, because I can't do it any other way, because I go everywhere, as you've seen. Okay, so we don't need that pipe anymore. Of course, we still do need that one. We do not need this pipe anymore. All this. All that liquid vent. So we are not, in essence, going to be using this capture pool. So I will figure out what I'm going to go and do with that. I don't know. Drop it down, let it spread out, clean it up, throw it in here. Many options. Many options. But we'll keep doing this as we're doing it. I love these guys dedicated. I love how they get... I'm genuinely worried that one of them's going to come down here, get like irritated eyes, sopping wet, get really, really slow, as you can see, and then get happy, start cheering, you know, doing some big high five motivational kind of thing, and then end up suffocating because they spent so long cheering they haven't gotten round to breathing again. I'm genuinely worried that's going to happen. Yeah, so breathable air isn't doing fantastic right now, to be perfectly honest. And so this is going to be this for this system. And then my geotuners as well. I did do a bit of Googling. I'm trying to figure out exactly what they do. Now, it does near enough say, but I wanted a bit more information because I feel some things were a little bit vague. But they increase the temperature and the output of the analyzed geyser. Now, they increase the temperature by, they don't say how much. and the output. Oh, that's a good point. I need to analyze this geyser as well. Let's go and analyze that. Oh, we have. That's a noise. That's a noise. What have we got? Choose a blueprint. Glass, 200 kilograms. I'll take it. Give me 200 more kilograms of glass. And what was I talking about? Oh, my geotuner. Yes, that's the one. And they increases temperature. Now, the output increases by 20%. The temperature, I feel like it said maybe 30 or 40 degrees. I can't remember. I did read up on it. It doesn't quite tell you. But it increases temperature. Now, this salt water at 95 degrees, just like this comes out. Polluted water, oh, at 30 degrees. Now, polluted water, you boil at 119.4 degrees. Salt water, you boil at 99.7 degrees. So if I was to target this one, it would in fact let steam out. Now, I could then go and use said steam to create power, could I not? Have I got this wrong? Steam. Hang on. Sure, we had a power thing which was a steam engine. I built it. I haven't actually got around to building it. It needs plastic, so I can't do that anyway. Draws in steam from the tiles directly below the machine's foundation and uses it to generate. I wish I could. Oh, no, I can't. I wish I could at least see it, you know, just see the blueprint. Like, don't let me place it, you know. Give me bad noises, you know. Wah 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 when I go to place it. But just let me see it. Let me know what it looks like. Let's try and see if I can look at it on here. Steam turbine. I mean, I'm guessing these pipes maybe go through the floor or something. I don't entirely know. But if I direct it at this multipoint, I will get steam. If I can then I get steam and salt. That's if I don't want to get straight salt water, which getting steam and salt could be useful. Because what I could, for instance, do is if I built directly above this with an airflow tile. Now, steam, I'm sure will count as a gas. Steam. You're a gas, right? Being boiled into a scalding gas. Yes, okay. Because, I mean, this operates at 95 degrees anyway, right? So, I mean, a little boost, even just a little boost, will get us some steam. So if I was to target this geyser with okay, we're still are we destroying this stuff? I think we're destroying this stuff. If I was to target this with airflow tiles, right? That means then that all of the steam should come up, but then none of it should escape. Theory. If I was to then go and do that. Now let's put that ladder down there so they can keep using it for whatever they need to use it for. Something like that. It's not pretty, but it will function. And, you know, these things are made of shale, so not like I overly care too much about that. Now, I don't want to get myself boxed in because I've done that before and somebody died. I cried. I genuinely cried. Mostly inside, but I still cried. Let's deconstruct that. I'll deconstruct these two as well. So if I can go and build this before this erupts, and if I target this, and it will then definitely produce steam and salt, right? Makes cleaning this up worth it. Did you get... Hey, he got the falling shale. That is good hands. Because this can, quite frankly, come out to 30 degrees. I'm happy with that. Like I said, I will target this one if possible. I'm happy with the aluminium coming out as it is. I am going to unlock this. And this does erupt in 0.5 cycles, so ideally we don't want to go in before it does erupt. But On that note, let's cancel these digs for now. Cancel these builds for now. We will go back in and do the building, but I'm going to wait for it to do its next eruption, because then you get about 2 or 3 cycles before you have to worry again. Now, this all fell apart. Let's just go and pick all that up. Why not? We do love a good bit of mopping. Seems to be one of our favorite activities on this game. Everybody's running. Things are working. This is just chugging out some oxygen. I don't know why this is actually still turned on, to be honest with you. I didn't think it was. Disable building. You shouldn't be turned on, because none of you guys are working. I mean, that really shouldn't be turned on. All it's trying to do is push some oxygen out here. And yeah, I mean, everything's looking pretty good. We've got our little cheeky dispenser going on here. Just, they chuck things in and it just drops it on the floor for us. So we're just going to have a massive pile of stuff here, basically. And so let's go and continue to tidy a few things up here as well. I mean, why not? I drew in a straight line. I'm proud of myself. Yes! And I think that should allow me to dig up everything. Just go and dig all that up. Maybe just go and dig all this up as well. Get a little bit of nickel ore in there, basically. And then we've still got... Well, we might still have some brine ice coming in here. We might not. I'm not entirely sure. But I did leave it for a while because I was worried. But it turns out, like, 15 tons of brine ice actually doesn't do a lot. Seneschal Row, very likely because it dwells in water. Dwells in ethanol. We might get some oak shells. Talking about oak shells. They make sand. Okay, no, they don't actually make ethanol. They do malt some oak shell malts, which I think can be turned into wood, if I remember. Hoping they might actually make some ethanol. Yes, that gets turned into wood in the rock crusher. 500 kilograms of that makes 500 kilograms of wood. Yeah, actually, that's not bad. In the grand scheme of things, that's not actually too bad. Let us. Those two there, just to, I don't know, just to help them get along, basically. Can dig out all of that. I just don't want to get near the I want the brine to fall this way, not this way, like this. And what's the point? We were supposed to start looking at our space area. Now, I had a problem getting to here before, so I am going to build a cheeky little ladder this way. And then we want a rocket platform. We can afford a rocket platform. Let's not grab the aluminium just yet. Here she is in her enclosed telescope. Let's have a look in our star map. Have we... Oh, we found another destroyed satellite. Let's inspect that. While investigating the software of this wreckage, a compelling file comes to my attention. View entry. From the time she was old enough to walk, Captain Johannesson dreamed of reaching the sky. Growing up on an Air Force base, she came to love the sound of jet engines roaring overhead. At 16, she became the youngest pilot to ever fly a jet fighter. At 22, she had already entered the spaceflight program. 4 years later, Gravitas nabbed her for an exclusive contract piloting our space shuttles. In her time at Gravitas, Captain Johansson has logged over 1,000 hours spaceflight time shuttling and deploying satellites to low Earth orbits, and has just been named the pilot of our inaugural civilian space tourist program, slated to begin in the next year. Gravitas is excited to have Captain Johansson in the pilot seat as we reach for the stars and beyond. So you telling me she was in charge of that space station, which I've just gone and found. Oh, unlock new blueprints. What did we get? Print. I believe in socks. Oh, it's a power brunch plate. Ooh, a power brunch. Very nice. And one thing we can definitely have is more dupes. And I have been thinking about that. Do I go and get, you know, another 5 dupes? Because we can afford them. The only... Well, oxygen's a little bit iffy. We can afford dupes. And, yeah, do we... Like I said, do we go ahead and do that? Now, so we're going to go ahead and build that. And, like, apparently we can get to this, but I don't know. They don't seem to get past the enclosed telescope. So there is that. And I could also go and get another Atmos suit, Doc. Can I get more Atmos suits, though? I believe there was an Atmos suit... Textile loom. Feather fibers, 4 units. And a snazzy suit. No, the effects is a snazzy suit. Or a snazzy suit with feather fibers, we get a warm coat. Protects the wearer from cold by increasing insulation. Uses decor in a small area. Effect around the wearer can be upgraded to Primo Garb clothing in the clothing refashionator. Which is not that. That's a skill scrubber. Did I not rebuild my Atmos suit maker? I may not have done by the looks of it. Oh, no guys are selected. I've got one of these up here as well. We're gonna put these all to the saltwater geyser, I think, and get a lot of steam coming out. How are we doing on that little steam capturer thing? Not too well. Yeah, so I have been wondering, do I get more dupes? I mean, yeah, oxygen you could say is a little bit... Let's just go and enable these two. Let's get the oxygen pumping. Let's go and enable this one as well. Now, of course, we do have a lot of chlorine and carbon. Question is, what can I use chlorine and carbon for? Apparently nothing. Well, I know what I can use carbon for, I think. We have one of these things. It takes water, and it makes polluted water. We in essence capture the carbon dioxide. That could be... We could get up a cycle with that to basically go from water to just start capturing some carbon dioxide. Although I really want to find one of these things. One of these slicksters, so I can start getting maybe some petroleum and crude oil. That'd be nice. Some kind of random liquid in the petroleum generator? I wonder what that could be. Maybe petroleum. Gas range. Yeah, we have all of that. We have a nice stable amount of water here, and we do have this if we want to go and turn the pump back on. We're going to get a lot of water here, but this is to go into our system to keep this going. And how is... Ah, absolutely beautiful. These are queuing up with water. Oh, what's this one's problem? Polluted oxygen. What's the problem with that? I don't get it. It doesn't look healthy, but this is healthy. So why don't these look healthy? Confused. These ones both look healthy. This one for some reason... I don't know. These aren't a good color. I'm not quite sure. Do we have any problems? We have water, water, and water. We're producing a lovely amount of water now from this upgraded toilet system, which is fantastic. And oxalite. We could... Stores a small chunk of oxalite. Can I mean, where would I want to put this, really? Perhaps in 1.1 cycle. If I was to ask you guys... Get in here and start Doing all of this. Could we get it done? Oh, here comes Don Vargas. I think they're going for it. We have our metal refinery on the go as well. 7 more turns for metal refinery. Yeah, I think we are going to go for it. Down the pole we come. Picked up 2,000 kilograms of something. Granite, 2,000 kilograms. Here comes Sal in her pink onesie. It looks like Otto's going to join in as well. Please go up the ladder. Who is scolding? Oh, Sal. Oh, it's hot in here then, is it? Oh yeah, it is. At 120 degrees. You know what? I'm going to cancel these tasks. God, don't go further in. Yay. Meet the pilot. Yeah, we were at that. Yikes. Get you guys back out in space. It's cold out there. Cosmic blast shot times 200. 200? This is 1. You want me to fire 200? Whoa. We do want to panic. Everybody panic. From refined metals combined with petroleum. See, that's a problem, because we don't really have petroleum. In the slightest. At all. Anywhere near us. So. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do about that. Oh, why did I suddenly lose the ability to be able to place that anywhere? I'm going to go and put a blast shot maker. Oh, I want to go and place one down here. You know, let's not worry about it. Gonna go and dig that out. How are we doing down here? Oh, we've got part of a wall. We haven't got the floor yet. We still haven't dug this out yet. I don't know what my dupes are doing. They haven't built the thing in space either. They did come and all get themselves burnt. I did notice that. That happened. But I'm not overly sure what else they're doing. And then there's and then we're you know, stuff. I only assume I can go and visit it, but I'm not entirely sure. Here it is. It's only halfway here, so we've got a bit of time. Max stress is 31%. Don't tell me, it's Mr. Duplicate. He's a very stressed person, you know. What's wrong now? Soggy feet, low oxygen, hungry. What are your stress factors? Go on. Chipper. Pleasant chit-chat. High morale. Soggy feet's the only thing making it increase. I mean, he should be going down on now on a minus 15, but still, he should be going down every cycle. I mean, I suppose a lot of my people are running around to make power, which, there you go, the oxygen has massively improved now I've turned the rest of these on. Thought I told you guys to stop coming in here. Oh no, wait, I've still got the priorities. These ones set as high, don't I? I didn't cancel these. Alright, you can finish the one you're doing. You may as well. And just get out of there, man. Get out of there. This thing is far too toasty. See, when it goes dormant, which will happen in 66.3 cycles. He should be fine. Does now have light wounds. Athletics -3. Polluted water. Located to in... Oh, hang on, no. Polluted... Yeah, that'll do. Everyone's apparently ineligible. Oh. Nice, that got relocated straight away. I like that. Go and stop that. Yes, wash your hands. Very good. I wonder if she'll get stuck at that one as well. No, good. It's not quite that bad. Empty. So push that over onto the floor. I like how this has the thinnest line of water on top of it. And so therefore, it stops it coming across here. And it also stops polluted oxygen from coming out of it. Nice, we're getting a bit of use out of it again. Like it. Gonna get some water coming back up to these. These will actually start working a little bit again. Almost finished analyzing this. Duplicate. I think they got a hug. They're all happy and smiley. I think they must have gotten a hug. I see. Each down. Sweet. Roundy yucky lungs appreciated. I'll prioritize those, please. Can we dig this stuff out, please? I mean, I understand they do have to run to go and get, thank you. Picked up peat. No, I didn't want you to pick up peat. We need to give it to the bleach stone so we get less chlorine gas coming out. And of course, as you can see, we are still pumping it as best as we can out into space. Although, did that show oxygen going out? Well, I'll be. Of oxygen escaping there. Ah, yes, we do have a geyser here. We've also got one over here somewhere. Got one just down here as well. We are kind of struggling to get past this, though. Let us dig all that out. See what happens. Take that side out, too. See what happens. So we have... What did I say that was? A geyser just here. Whatever's going to be behind that. We do have a transporter here, although this is a... output. This is where transport stuff comes back. I think I've inspected that. Yeah, I might actually get a few more dupes, because again, with these going, large amounts of algae into how am I doing on algae? Let's just make sure. Algae, 13.6 tons. Could be better. Could be better. I mean, we've got little bits and bobs of it here and there. Hey, we've got a nice bit of nickel ore up here. I might come and grab this at some point as well. Let's... Violet! Lamp, go 3. You know what? I think I might just, to be honest. I am just gonna go and destroy, like, all this. That's not worked out very well, has it? Cancel all of that line. We want to dig out. Within reason, because I don't want to go and destroy my little reservoir I have. Go and leave those two there. And then we will... Something... That should allow us to get... everything. Got some... we're melting some ice up in here, it looks like. Clean that up. Go and... construct the top 3 layers of that again. Then let's continue to clean up. And get rid of some piping. All of that. Now I beautifully could. Let's go for an airflow. To go and replace. Although, what's an airflow tile cost me? 100. How much is in each of these? 406. I technically make profit. Yeah, I technically make profit. Ooh, that's copper. I was about to say copper was gone down. Oh, this is iron ore I'm using. So wait, hang on. Let's go and make it out of nickel ore. Although we technically don't have as much, like I said, we do then technically make profit. And I've got a nice bit back here as well. Allow me to get all of that. I haven't got a Mr. Dupe. I haven't got a blueprint up there. Try and keep an eye on those. Yeah, I think I might get more dupes. Definitely do with some help with digging. Okay, when they disappear, that should also help come down there. Let's get rid of these two as well. Help keep it flowing. Gather in here. Aha, we have gone and grabbed this. We'll... build that up there. Build that into there. Let's do some more digging. Pull that out. Of course, we do want to dig this out as well. And we shall... that I think should allow us to grab everything. And I suppose, of course, I will need to... well... fill that all across there. Oh. Let's go and scoop that up, please. I would simply go and fill that in. Double check. That's good. That's good. Yep, if I were to simply go and fill that in. There is no liquid in here. I'll make it a sealed system, although no way. Cancel build. Go and sweep all of this up first. Let's be... And I prioritize that. Brine. Relocate. Here. Now so we complain that there's no storage for databank storage. I do want to go and build one of these. We can go and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a storage bin there solely for databanks. Here's a blueprint, a digger. I want a digger, an excavator. I can go for increased construction, cuisine, and food morale bonus. Cannot do researching errands. I can live with that. The other one is peat. We have 48 tons. So let's go and get Stinky. Now, this does mean we are going to need more living space. So, on that. Yes, in fact... Out to here. Cancel all of this. Build us a... Really wish we would just let you place the door. Dig out all of this. Dig out all of this. That was so instantaneous, it was kind of scary. Go and build a pneumatic door. And we'll get another mini bedroom going on just by here. And then I think... pretty well sealed place in terms of airflow. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those out. Airflow tile, yep, for nickel ore. And place another airflow tile there. How have we done? I put something to priority 9, but I really wish I could remember what it was. Ah, the sweeping task for in here. Relocate 2. And then databank storage. Did have a project for that as well. And Stinky. Stinky. Oh, Stinky, Stinky, Stinky. Hard digging. You are an apprentice digger. Let's have a look. So, Bubbles, super hard digging. Sal, Duplicate, Don Vergus. Frankie has 2 skill points. What can you get for me? Astronomy, 100%. And you know what? Rocket piloting. That's what we want. You're going to become my pilot. So does that mean... rocket piloting. You also have this, but you have rocket piloting 2. Wait, what? Oh, you have rocket piloting 2 as well. Rocket piloting 2. Jack the First. Demolition. Extra bit of building. And we need a lot more morale points. Which I really actually need to be careful with. Nicola. Leave you for now. Not an engineer, you confused individual. Well. Me morale, how? But you have got all the way of. You are a masterwork designer. Throw in some demolition and some tidying. Turner, you're not really wanting for much, are you? Although you do want a lot of morale. So, now what I'm going to go and do is I'm also then going to go and make this place a little bit prettier. Large sculpting block. Overheat, slow heating, decor plus 20%. I think that is best you can get for decor. And so I'm gonna go and place this in the kitchen because it's not a very pretty place in the kitchen. Majorly increases if we use refined metal. I don't want to use refined metal if I'm honest. Pedestal. We're not going to actually go and put that pedestal down. Ceiling trim, corner trim. Get some corner trims in there. Metal ore and fibers. Ice block, that'll obviously need to go somewhere cold. It, of course, is going to need water, isn't it? Our water cooler. I mean, that makes perfect sense. Provides sleeping area for one duplicant and also functions as a ladder. Duplicants will automatically sleep in their assigned beds at night. Now, in terms of this, if I come to my rooms and maximum size, probably because it's missing that. I've broken it very momentarily. This is a mess hall. To be a great hall, needs a fancy decor item and a recreational building. Get myself a recreational building, clearly. A luxury barracks. One or more comfy beds. Right, yes, it needs comfy beds. It's not just doesn't have cots. It needs actual comfy beds. And so ladder beds don't count. Washroom. Washroom. That's beautiful. They're done. Stable critters, laboratories, recreation room. Recreation building, no industrial machinery, and a decor item. So if this had a recreation, which recreational building, I'm gonna go and place a phone there so that people can send their orders. Now this does take power, which I don't have, but hey ho. Go and plug that in. So they can go and place their orders from wherever they are. Now I'm going to go and put one somewhere else so people can talk to each other. And that gets you an even better morale bonus, basically. Now, let's come back to decorations. A large sculpting block made out of granite, which we have 34 tons of the stuff. Oh wow, we definitely need one here. Base, tile, there. Furniture. Large sculpting block, right there. I'm hoping it is something so glorious for these manual generators, because these will all be taking out the core, I believe. Oh no, the core 0 doesn't actually do anything. This will be though, minus 15. But I'm so hoping that this, in fact, it's. I need it to be like an athletic running man or something. It has to be on point. Can you become a priority, please? So that I can come and finish down here, which is mostly done. Rhine. Hang on, let's priority. That's interesting. Here, the relocation task doesn't get to have a priority put on it. Very strange. And more to the point, I am not getting... probably because it doesn't have any power. I am not getting any feathers. A pedestal, you say? Do have... A ceramic morph, yes. Let us... I want to relocate it. I guess I can't. I guess it's just there. Ah, I suppose because it's a pedestal? I don't know. I truly don't know. It's carved into its place. All I've got for you. Displays a single object, doubling its decor bonus. Of course, it can't be built in any of these gaps because there is no gap. Now, there is one guy sleeping on the floor somewhere. Stinky, here he is, Sawback. Because there are too many jobs and not enough people, it seems. Most of them are on running machines. Our oxygen is still doing fantastic. Happy with that. I wonder if, because we've got a few spots where the oxygen doesn't really reach. If we can start... Not again that we have the power anyway, but... Let's go and turn these on. Maybe spread a bit more oxygen. We're getting a nice bit of hydrogen coming up here. Go and enable that building. Let's go and enable this building. And let's... Hello, Sandwraith, and welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you are enjoying it. We are struggling forward is the best way I would describe it. Yes, I am liking the prehistoric planet. This is actually the first time I've played Oni, so I'm not entirely sure the huge differences, other than the fact that this, of course, has dinosaurs between this and the other planets. Oh, how's my rocket base going? It's not really gotten anywhere, to be honest. I do need more duplicates. No, I've never played Frosty Planet before. I've never played a normal planet. I've not played any of it. Go and dig that out. Like I said, we'll dig these out. Hopefully get all this to flow in here so it doesn't flow down here. Although we have almost sealed this, so it's almost going to get to the point where I don't actually care, to be honest. Sweep. Sweep everything you got. All ice tiles. I don't know if I'm going to be ready for that, but I'll give it a go. But of course, and next will be a while, I'm not going to lie. We have 100 and we're halfway through. Up, almost perfectly halfway to being destroyed by an asteroid. And, oh, would you look at that? We've gone and moved all of the explosives. They're now in here. We have some intracosmic blast shots. That mean, can I shoot something? It's coming towards me. Can I shoot it? Can I? Okay, I have intracosmic blast shots. I don't have any blast shots. I don't have any petroleum, to be honest. I'm slowly trying to get things working. This, I am hoping... How long have we got left? 5.2 cycles. I'm hoping to get this built so I can get this to steam into here and then create me, eventually, some water. Unfortunately, I cannot build a steam turbine because I don't have any plastic. I haven't found any plastic either. And I'm also trying to increase my duplicate numbers because, well, quite frankly, I need more people to do work. Ooh, this can be... Yeah, you can put the boosters in there for now. And also... What do I want? Industrial ingredient? Yes. You know, put your feather fibers in there as well. Why not? We'll put all of those in there. Mostly I want to just gather up all of the data banks very slowly across the map. Yeah, you don't have a home. Brine doesn't technically have a home. Enable building. That'll allow them to actually start putting all the brine in there. What is this? Oh, it's just the background. It's yellow. Lure plants also eat nits. No, that makes amber. Yes. Yes, I don't have any Lura plants, though. And I also don't have any phyto oil. I have looked into trying to get these things, but I just currently don't have anything to do with them being available. Like I said, at the moment, I'm trying to increase my dupe numbers because I seem to have a lot of work to do and not enough dupes to do it. That's what I'm currently going for. This will explode in 3.7 cycles. I do want to... Saltwater geyser. And saltwater geyser. And I believe I do, yes. Saltwater geyser. We'll go and get this geo-tuned. You got a geyser selected now. Saltwater. I don't know. Somebody will get around to it. Lura plant. Let's have a quick look what Lura plant is. Lura plant. What do we look like? Ooh. Yes, that is one of these. Which can... Makes a Lura seed. It eats shine bugs to make amber. Beetles to make amber. Puffs to make amber. Mimicas to make amber. And nits to make amber. And then amber can be changed into resin and fossils. That's what I got. Then... the seeds, I assume, just make the plant. Yes, yes, they do. Yeah, that gets me amber, but it doesn't... Amber a type of plastic? Oh, the questions. Oh, the questions. Go into a plant pulverizer to make resin. Resin can then be made into plastic. A long cycle. The comb can be photo oil. Have a quick look at that. Hang on, let's... Don't think I've seen that one. Got another puffed dude down there. That'll be useful. I don't think I've seen the sea comb. Lives in water. Okay, lives in water. Oh yeah, here they are. Sea comb. Give sea comb leaf. Can be processed into phyto oil, which can then be processed into biodiesel, which etc. etc. Oh, the processes. So Lura plant growth halted. Air pressure is too much? Not enough. Breathable gas. It's far too much. It's 13 kilograms. And it can only do up to 10 kilograms. Oh yeah. And we also... The nit can't escape, which is quite funny. Oh, that just grew and then decided to come into the same hole that that one's in. That hole of oxygen, that small bit of oxygen needs to disappear. And so we need to... Well, ideally get some more Lura plants would be nice. And then we also need to release these nits. Now we have a water lock here, so that will work out for us. What I could do, I mean, I could drop it down into here because these do thing. Do need air pressure. So that one would, in essence, drown. It has a couple of knit eggs, which it should be able to eat at some point. Although, yes, they won't be... No, yeah, when they hatch, they'll go into the water. There's only a little bit, but it still works. Right. So anyway, how are we doing? We're digging some... What? Have we got another... Nope. How long we got left? 1.3 cycles. Sculpting block. Eventually someone will come along and... I really hope there's some kind of running man statue. That's all I want there. That will be something else constructed there. We've started digging through this. We've not started digging through that. And we've not started building this either. Aluminium, 800 kilograms. Well, that's brave. Don't know anyone had gone back in to grab more of our aluminium yet because it's so hot in here. 200 degrees on a good day. Yes, can we... Priority 9 those. This will erupt in 3.1 cycles. I'm just going to block it off and leave it to do its thing. This one is being geotuned. Target is not erupting. 3 out of 3, good. All 3 of them have targeted on that, so it should produce steam and salt. And if I can go ahead and complete this. We're looking pretty good. Could be looking pretty good. How are we doing down in here? Mostly, data bank times 13. Yeah, definitely want those to be picked up. Quite a lot of raw materials here, huh? 200 kilograms, 100 kilograms. Oh, somebody dropped something. That wasn't very good. Aha, the data banks. Good. Going to grab those. It was the most important thing, really. I mean, even if they kind of go up here and then drop them onto the top of this platform, at least they won't be in here when I seal it off. Why only 200 kilograms? Some of you guys can carry... 1,600 kilograms. That's more like it. Some of you guys can carry a lot. Where are those guys when I need them? Still going okay. Because we've turned these on, we've kind of taken power away from these a little bit. No power for the gas pump. Which is funny, because if that gas pump started working, these would start working. And if these started working, then we'd actually get more power. Oh, the irony. And these then also have no power. Oh, the iron. We have a little bit of liquid ready to come in and keep making a bit more hydrogen. Do need to make sure that these guys don't... let's double check where do they go. This guy comes into my plant room. This guy comes into quite a lot of places. And this guy comes down here. So do you know what? We can definitely turn you off. Gonna also turn you off. That'll save me a bit of power. Maybe get this kick-started. Maybe get this kick-started. And see if we have a power system that will work. Find out. And down here, how are we doing? Oh. Doing pretty well. Cancel relocate. Cancel relocate. Cancel relocate. So we'll just pick it all up. Wow, there seems like there's definitely somebody growling at me. The brine. We should be able to get all of... Oh, come on. Nicola. Tutorial scheduling. Yes, that is true. I could set up almost a shift system. Would that work? Or is it too bright during the daytime for them to sleep? Because I don't technically have enough beds, but I could start doing like a... Although, no, wait, can they share beds? I don't think they can share beds. Well, you can't do like a hot bed situation. Okay, never mind. Is that idea out the window? Doing okay. We're... No power. I potentially... Oh, one more thing to pick up. Now... Potentially turn off some power. Ah, but then this is going to be... Oh, that's finished, but that would have been destroying my power output. That's no longer doing that. That I do want to keep going. This battery's actually charging really well. Like, really, really well. I am liking Oni. It's a hell of a challenge. I've never played a game that I've genuinely found this much of a challenge. So many games you play like this just almost have, like, easy little... You know, you do this and this happens. This one is... All the information is there, and I won't go and deny that. But... Honestly, like, it's... You have to pay such attention to the little details. Either that or just constantly watch guides, which I don't want to do. I do want to be able to actually look at the game myself and figure it out myself. For a lot of it anyway. There are a few things I do double check. Like I double checked what a geotuner actually does. In slightly more detail than plus and plus. Because that didn't really answer my questions. I feel like... we're just not getting any power into this. Is the problem. Now, if I were to briefly... Hang on, let me not do anything too stupid. If I was to briefly... Or even just if I was to. Let's go and do this. Will that plug a gap and allow this to actually get power? Because that's its problem. It's not getting any power. This is apparently getting 1,000 watts. But... because this one's not getting any power whatsoever. Just, I assume pretty much because of how I've gone and built the system. Go on, build it. Build it. Don't go climbing up that pole. Don't climb up a pole, you weirdo. Always the same guy. Always Otto. He's always climbing up poles. A strange one, that guy. Just a strange one. Come on, somebody build this. Yay! Otto's happy. Somebody build this heavy watt wire. If I can get this kick-started, get these kick-started. I mean, I really should make sure that my water system is going first, to be honest. Aha, but... go on, fill that in. Let us go and reconnect our broken pipe. If I can. Right, let's get this prioritized as well. That all needs to be priority. That's all powered, plugged in. If we get power to this, we start pumping this and we will get a continual water flow. That still hasn't been filled in yet. If we come and clean this up, maybe that'll drag this out of here, because that's kind of what I'm also kind of waiting on. Come on, mop. Mop with priority. And I really also do want to get all of this finished, if you'd be so kind. I'm not fussed about this bit in the middle. I want to get all of this finished, because this goes off in 3.6 cycles. Goes off in 2.2. And can I have another dupe, please? What do I get a dupe in? 0.3. Ooh. No, not base. Furniture. Pot. Leave a slight gap. I'm going to put probably some furniture or something in there. Priority 6. Nope, it undid what I was trying to do. Then let's come down and do this, so we can get the other bedroom on the go. That has been done. This is now a kitchen once more. Oh, by making this a 6, it apparently makes it his top priority, as opposed to this digging, which he's ignoring. Alright, let's go and grab that. Let's go and... that power plugged in there. Go and get that dug out. Priority 9, all of this. Nice, yeah, get digging, guys, get digging. I love it. Oh. Good old-fashioned bit of sand falling down everywhere. Go and dig ourselves back out. Get that again, because we do have more sand up there. Oh, no, wait, 7. Match my priorities. Yes, this is 9, which what I do want to take priority. And yeah, he got distracted by that, which was only a 6, but that's fine. Get this built, let's get this going. Do have a nice bit of water coming up. We still... oh, flipping heck. Also call that a 7. Can someone please just fill in that wire? Get that system jump started. We are on to a winner. Then, when you get a moment, feel free to dig all that out as well. But absolutely not a priority. If I go to my skills, I've always got skills left over because I've got a little bit of a morale problem. Nicola, you've got lots of morale. You'd like to become a rocket pilot. I'd like you to become a digger. So, clearly my wishes are more important. Yes, I haven't built any rockets yet. As you can see, I'm trying. Just haven't kind of gotten around to it. Turner, you are such a happy chappy. Digging. It's just, you know, and of course, improved carrying is definitely something I want to start pushing up on a few people. Duplicate Joshua. Oh, you love a bit of dig. Wow, you have so much morale, Joshua. It is insane. We'll go for super hard digging. Improved carrying. Get some beggar diggers? Get some beggar diggers. Data bank, sweep. I'd actually like to do that pretty fast before it potentially melts. Ooh la la. We have another chance of a duplicate. Who have we got? Oxalite. Now pass. A bonbon tree seed. Pass on that as well because I don't really have a good area to plant those at the moment. Tiding and suit wearing. Or agriculture, athletics, and strength. We're going to go for this guy. Emits low amounts of rads and light. Well, that's highly annoying. Starts with a tier 1 skill. Snores loudly. That's highly annoying too. Increases germ resistance. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll go for this guy. Let's get Ren. Ren. I don't want to rename Ren, not quite yet. Ren. Ren. You can have... Sure. Let's go and give you your improved strength hat. Let's get you building things. Nice. This is now... This is not plugged in. Power. Wire. Priority 5. And get that wire built as well, because this is now currently on pause. Problem. Somebody is trapped. Who is trapped? What? Just... Words escape me. Words just escaped me. Like, just absolutely escaped me. Let's try that again, shall we? Come on, Mr. Duplicate. Get out the way. Truly escaped me. Right. Let us make this accessible from the top for now. Tiles. Which can be made, yes, from shell, although... Ah, they're fine. Build that across there. Airflow tile. More tiles. Oh, wait. Hang on, priority. Please build those first. I probably should cancel these until they have, because you know they'll go and build them in the wrong order. You just know it. How long have I got? 3.1 cycles. So this should be on about 2.7. Put that on a 7. Now pumping lots and lots of water into the system. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, wow, this is actually now low on water. Interesting. It was very full of water a little while ago. Huh. Okay, to in here. Go and mop up this water. Oh wait, this is a farm station. I don't want a farm station. Deconstruct that. I want a critter station. Wait for it. Wait for it. A grooming station. Yes, and I wanted to go in exactly that spot because everywhere else has overgrow vines on it. No, you're not coming to deconstruct. Aha, we have more beds. That'll help solve the problem of too many dupes. And where's Ren? Where's Ren running around with his beautiful blue hat? Stations. Grooming. Where do the vines stop? I think there. Like I've got... Uproot vine. Overgrow fig. Overgrow fig. Okay, I lied. They go both. They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. Priority 7. That. Good, we've gone and built that. So they will be able to escape no matter what. Priority 7 on these things as well. Of course, we pulled it up. And nobody should be able to get stuck. No matter how hard they try. It looks like they are trying really hard. Go on, Stinky. Yes, build it from the correct side. That's good. Good. And what I should also probably do to help it all flow in the right direction is once again, just make sure they can get down. The ladder, not the pipe. Don't want to get rid of the pipe. Kind of help hold it in and help the steam to go in the right direction. The other parts that I didn't get in the sweep action, all of that, value of 7. And then I will, what will I need to do? So I'm going to be getting lots of steam in here. Which will, in essence, allow me to get, well, water, because the steam can go up through the airflow tile and the water will get trapped. And I assume steam is lighter than chlorine gas? I'm only assuming on that one. We'll find out. Why no? Go and have that built, please. This goes off in 1-2 cycles. Did I see? No, I didn't see something that I needed to pay attention to. And wait, I can... Mafic rock, right, yes. Cancel. All of... Whoops, that. Some stuff had been delivered, apparently. Base, ladder. Mafic rock, because there's loads of it lying around. Whoops. Go and build that with Mafic rock. We should be able to get most of that building then done at the same time. And we've got a liquid spill. I don't know where that liquid spill comes from, because that's an airflow, so that doesn't allow water through. So it in essence has to come from in here. So I don't know what leaks. I really don't. That's been built, but these still don't get any power. Okay. Don't know why this large power transformer isn't getting any power. Let's come and turn this one on. Because that is actually plugged directly into the system. Oh, the hydrogen gas is definitely being compacted. I am going to turn one of these back on. We'll go for this guy. Do you know, in fact, let's just do both of them. And we have 3 beds unassigned. So we are going to go and I'm gonna chuck a large sculpting block in there. I believe that counts as a bedroom. Yes, it does. Gives up +1 morale. That's very nice. Oh, we've almost picked everything up. The last of it now. A little bit of granite. And a little bit of abyssalite. Where are you going with that salt? Went to grab a tiny bit more salt. Okay, I'm not quite sure if I'd count that as being worth it, but okay then. You do you, Jupe. You do you. One thing I have not tried to do in the slightest is understand Jupe behavior. Put that there just because it'll make me feel better. Not really any particular reason other than it will make me feel better. And then, yep, Cell coming down, and I don't know, oh, Rowan. My slightly newer dupes. Oh, he didn't pick up much. We need the one who can carry 1,600. I mean, they're a monster. Oh, these are going. Oh, we're starting to get that going. Oh, we're actually missing a pipe. Ventilation. Gas pipe. Yeah, sure. Gas pipe. Priority. On. Gas pipes. Oh, no, it's... they just... Of course, it didn't actually need to build anything. It just needed connecting. Now, that is going to get the lion's share of the hydrogen now, but it's not really going to... Anything that goes past it, in essence, will go past it. That makes sense. It's not going to have a big trailing queue of hydrogen stopping it going forward. Again, if that makes sense. So I'm happy to leave that one going as it does. Let's deconstruct those. Also, construct that when you get around to it. Oh my god, we've got some charge in the batteries. Going, guys, keep going. Looking pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. A couple of sculptures still to be done. Got a whole lot of digging still to be done. And where are we down here? Now, the idea is to get water. So, the plan would be go and block it off for now. Let's not just go and block it off for now. Okay, I'm going to attempt a forward plan, but I really have no idea what I'm doing. So this could be quite funny. Go and deconstruct that. Let's go and deconstruct this ladder. Let us go and... Plumbing. I want to build myself. Right, hang on. Let's get this first bit done. I can worry about the semantics later once I've sealed this off. I'm so lost and confused. Where is the liquid pump gone? There it is. Plumbing. Potentially increase overheat temperature. Go for some igneous rock. Go and stick that coming out of there. Do I need to replace this? Let's not worry about it. Let's see what happens. Let's go and priority 9 all of that so I can get this covered up, because this goes off in 1.7 cycles. And so then what I want to do is I want to, and I am going to move my Sani Shell where I go and do this now as well. I want to create I'm just going to make, in essence, a whole water thing above it. Let's go and sweep all of that. Let's go and dig out all of that. At which point then we will need a little bit of a boost to be able to get up there. Priority 7 on this. Very much on that. Tile is kind of the holding tile, so we really want to get that built. Okay, how's my space smart doing? Oh, we definitely built something. We'll eventually round to building that as well. At some point we shall have a rocket platform. I don't know what point that will be, but we will have a rocket platform. How many more dupes did I say I can get? I can get 3 more dupes. What's your problem? It's too bright. Is that because this guy gives off light, basically? Hang on, let's pause. Where's my light meter? Yes, it is. Right then. What I'm going to do is we'll wait till the next day. How much light do you give off? Enough to be annoying for that guy. Got it. This bed is now going to go to Ren. And this bed is going to go to Otto. Because Otto is my other pain in the ass who needs actually a nightlight. So I've gone and gotten you a friend, Otto. And you are now going to have a personalized nightlight in the form of Ren. Enjoy that guy. What's wrong with Turner? Nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. How are we doing here? We're doing a lovely amount of pickup. You have soggy feet. Why have you got soggy feet? Where did you run through? Go and pick that up. Oh. Oh, did we get salt water in the system again? I'm not quite sure how that keeps happening. But it does seeming to keep happening. We have no power. Okay, and this has no power. So we are still very much above our own power abilities. Of course, the fact that I keep building things probably doesn't help. I mean, none of this should draw power when they're not in use. It's all built in there, so let's go and cap this off. I'll leave the ladders in there in case for some reason I want to go back in at some point. Go and build those up as well. Oh! Oh dear lord, no, we broke it. We broke it. Then we fixed it. Tile, cancel build. Mop at the highest priority. Oh. Somehow it's climbing over. I love how it does that. Insane. It's absolutely insane. It's a mopping. There you go. And that is erupting. That's going to start producing me some more water. Can we? Nope, it is far too high. Wait. Oh, this thing also needs power. It's a good thing I didn't actually close that off. Get all of that done as fast as possible. And the seneschal rows are not the seneschals, the poker shells are free. Ceiling collapse. Ah, gonna be. In that damn water again. Keep mopping that up. How long do we have? 1.1 cycles. Oh, this is getting a bit close. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna do this from underneath. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Let's keep going. More piece of wire. Not in liquid. That's its only complaint. Not a bad complaint. How long have we got? 1.1 cycles. Had a secondary problem. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was hoping maybe it'd pull a bit of water up because, again, the water mechanics on this are a little bit weird. He's asleep. He's idle. Why are people idle? We have... Oh, we don't have anywhere for this to go, apparently. Two people idle and we have these problems. But then, no, apparently there is something that needs some shale. Why don't you come down and grab the shale? Opposed to being idle. Bottle drainer. Needs more. But yes, that means that all of that can now be picked up. Go, let's go, let's go. We've got 1 cycle. How are we doing on oxygen? Oh, plenty of oxygen. That's just doing beautifully. Oh, we leaked liquid somehow. Again, it comes from up here. I don't... What is liquid by here? A lunar slice. Do you produce liquid? You don't produce liquid. We have some batteries, a power transformer. This is an airflow tile, so no liquid can get in there. And then we have storage bins. Like, where does the water come from? There is no ice. Do I have... Am I allowing ice in my storage bin? Is that what's going on here? Dew drips? I don't know. Maybe it's dew drips. Liquefiable. Let's not let any liquefiables in, please. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe I'm storing liquefiables in here. Oh, where's my liquefiables gone? Put these down, sure. Okay, you don't allow liquefiables. You don't allow liquefiables. You don't allow liquefiables. And you don't allow liquefiables. That's all I can think of what it is. It's a hot saltwater geyser. It goes out at 95 degrees. And because I have it boost, it now goes out at 155 degrees. So we are going to get steam, basically. Hence the please, can somebody come down and do this? What is the... Okay, storage is unavailable. But the shale is... not unavailable. Why do we seem reluctant to get... Ah, because I can't get down there, actually. That's why. Rowan, you don't know how to dig? Get digging. Somebody is scolding. I wish you people would stop going in there. Hang on, I'm gonna lock this again. Because it's too dangerous. Stop burning yourselves. Is somebody coming down to grab this? Please? Maybe? What have we got left? 0.7 cycles? No, don't worry about your pleasant chit-chat. How are you idle when there's jobs to be done and nobody seems to be doing them? I don't get it. I don't get it. How are you guys idle? There's things to do. There are things to do. Right, well, to be honest with you, I think we're just gonna have to... Oh, now you want to go down there that I'm trying to block off the frickin'... Dear Lord. He wants to get some shale from down here to build that. This guy is insane. This guy is absolutely insane. No, 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 no. Move to up here. And then he drops the shale. Seriously. No, 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 no. Nope, just why? Oh my days. Wait, what? Why are you sleeping on the floor? You have a bed. Oh, are you guys stuck here? Well, that wasn't explained to me. That's why you were maybe idle. That's why nobody else has come to pick any of this up either. Nobody told me my dupes were stuck. How are we doing out in space? Ooh, we're building quite nicely. It's now just awaiting delivery. If I ask you to be prioritized a little bit, maybe we can get that built. Just before we finish, somebody has problems. I don't know what those problems are. And we get another dupe in 0.3 cycles. Ooh. What's the point? Let's pause a second. Let's come over here. Otto, are you happy? You look happy, Otto. No, he's unrested because he's afraid of the dark. This is really annoying how it works one way and not the other. It's too bright for anyone to sleep, but it's too dark for him to not be afraid. I mean... And yet, if I put a light there, he'll probably complain that it's too bright. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, to be perfectly honest with you. Well, at least that's now blocked off. Means all of these jobs now get cancelled. Oh, he had to pee. He had to pee. Okay, Otto, I think, is coming to the rescue. Oh, I'm still selected on Maffic Rock. That's not going to help things too much. Scolding! What are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Duplicate? No, not chlorine glass. Mr. Duplicate. Mr. Duplicate, what are you doing? We can't go and make sure that closes because I'm going to lock the sod in. Picked up shale? I thought you were picking up aluminium for the project in space. Mr. Duplicate's just a problem. I'm not going to lie. He is just a... And now he's just gone and dropped his shale because he's too hot. Now he doesn't quite know where he's going. He looks like his health is still slowly decreasing. He's still holding his breath. Oh dear Lord, where are you going? Down there, okay. Mr. Duplicate. Up you go. Somebody come unlock this door, please. Priority 9. Go and clean up as much of this as possible. Then we'll destroy this and see what else we can clean up. Otto coming down for some quick bit of cleanup duty again. Clean up this. No, there's too much liquid. Can somebody come? Please just lock it from the outside. What are you doing? He picks up aluminium, but then he simply drops because it's too hot in here. Somebody just close this damn door. You know what'll solve this problem? We've already gone and delivered some aluminium, however. Where are we? We're in here. What are you gonna go do? You're gonna go dig. Are you? No, you're gonna go lock a door. Huzzah. Oh, Bubbles got a little bit scolded, even from outside the door. I should probably have insulated this, to be honest. Never mind. Next activity in 93 seconds. We'll see what happens. I'm not entirely sure if what I've done is actually going to work. I truly have no idea. That out. "72 seconds. Let's fast forward a little bit. Point, we have a dupe waiting. Use a blueprint. I don't want bionics. Definitely don't want bionics. I don't need a sweet corn seed. I have 330 available. If anything, I could sell some. Starts with a tier 2 skill, rocketry, tidying, and digging. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, tidying and digging. Like I said, I don't want bionics. Right, so let's move Mr. Annoying Otto back up to here. And let's deconstruct that. I guess we've only got space for one more dupe after the one we just printed. Because that's just how it goes. Alright, how are you doing? You're going off in 21 seconds. Let's see how this works exactly. Three seconds. Have liftoff. Okay, so it doesn't rise up that much before it simply cools down. And this is now getting some overheat damage. And because this turns up, it actually blocks the steam from going up. Right. Of course, because gas can't go through liquid. So ideally, yes, I needed to, in essence, just block this in and it would have all just carried on flowing down. But you know what? We're going to call that a massive failure. We'll come back and tidy this up shortly. I mean, it's going to go off for 100 cycles, and it goes off for 434 cycles every 600 seconds, every 600 seconds. So, I mean, that's a lot of steam. That is a lot of steam. Resources low. Hang on then, let's cancel that build. How about we replace that with one we can actually build, most definitely. Rocket platform with iron. Where you going, Mimar Alley? Farming supply. What farming supplies are you getting? Brine ice? Oh, fertilizer. Oh yeah, definitely getting a lot of overheat damage on the go. Oh, what is about to happen? Oh, it's idle. Really? Wire. Got to deconstruct the liquid pipe. Because we need that liquid pipe. Though to be fair, you actually can deconstruct the wire. Construct the liquid pump. This has, in fact, all monumentally not gone well. Construct the pipe. And I would, I think, kind of like to put that tile back in place. But honestly, we're just going to let the steam do its thing and be a big ball of steam, basically. This, of course, goes off very, very shortly, once again. 1 out of 3 is geo-tuned, but that's fine, to be honest. Erupts in 78 seconds. Go. We might get a few scalded dupes, to be honest. I have to see how that goes. Aren't you just sparking away there very lovely? None of these things have any power. Nothing has any power. But how's our rocket platform doing? Awaiting delivery of iron. Let's go and take all that out. This is about to go bang in 18 seconds. More steam will be produced. Salt water at what temperature? Yeah, 99. So as long as one of my geotuners is synced, so to say, then this will go off. Salt can be used. A little bit of water to make salt water. Well, that makes sense. Can be used with gold to make bleachstone and sand. Why would you ever want to do that? And it can be used in a rock crusher to make table salt and sand. Scalding dupes. Very much scalding dupes. Oh dear lord, badly scalding dupes. No, these are the things that were deconstructed. I saw those red bars and I was terrified. They were low. Guys, get yourself out of there. Now. Oh, we are going to cook some poker shells. We are having lobster tonight. We are genuinely... We are cooking lobster. Okay, Lyra, you need to get out of there. Quick. And you, Ren, flipping heck. Oh dear lord, people are not looking good. Oh my god, we're about to lose all of our dupes. No, 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 guys, what are you doing and where are you going? Super Leaper. Move 2. Here. Ren. Move 2. Here. I think they're all gonna die, to be honest. Here. And... all of you, get out of there already. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. Oh, dying but not dead. Also dying but not dead. Die soon if they do not receive assistance. Well, how do I get them assistance? I don't understand. Popped eardrums, scalding, breathable. Ren, I think you might actually make... Well done. I mean, I've told them to move, but that's not going to help. These guys are now drowning. Incapacitated, slain. Time until death, 111 seconds. Time until death, 111 seconds. Assign them to a triage cot for rescue. I've only got 1 triage cot. Mate, you are not taking up that triage cot. I'm sorry. So who have we got? We have got Lyra here. Got Super Leaper here. Should be... Yes, there was also Joshua. very much. If I can somehow put priorities on that, it doesn't look like it. Triage cot priority 9. Medicine. Nine on all of those. I have 111 seconds to get help. You, however, have gone and made it. Don Vergus. That's it. Yes, get them. Picked up Jupa Leaper. Don't just deliver the shale. Build the beds. Build the beds. Triage cot. Joshua. Priority 9. 80 seconds. We also then have Lyra. Priority 9. Lyra. Yes, very much Lyra. So we have Joshua, Upalipa, and Lyra. All three of them, Joshua, Lyra, Upalipa, all three of them are assigned. I have 2 people who are suffocating. Yes, that's not going to be helping things out. Come on, guys, let's get down there. Let's get down there. Go on. Come on, Frankie, save someone. Oh, dear Lord, what are you doing? Nicola, never, ever go in there again. The hell out of there. Come on, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Get him out of the water, get him out of the water. He is going to be 39 seconds. Come on, you can make it, you can make it. I believe in you, Otto. You don't just cook glorious food, you can also bring people back from the brink of death. Whoa, where did my other guy go? Lyra is recovered. Frankie. Upalipa is recovered. Have any jobs back down here? I sure as hell hope not. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua lives! Get in there! Yes, I did some cleanup thing. I didn't think it would go so bad. High junction time, by the way. I did some cleanup thing. Didn't think it would go so bad. It went horribly wrong. I almost lost 4 people. 3 went incapacitated, and we've just saved their lives. And things are good. Assigned. Nicola is assigned. Why is somebody not assigned to this? Frankie, you just saved someone's life. You damn right you get some medical attention. Top priority, although this place is probably getting a little bit toasty as well. Yes, but let's get in and get that built. That'll help stop things from... I am genuinely... Oh, no, I'm not cooking the poker shell. I could have sworn I was cooking a poker shell a minute ago. Oh, no, it does have severe wounds. I am cooking a poker shell. We are steaming crab today. We steamed crab. Okay, we made steam. Mr. Duplicate. Okay, you build it and you get out. You hear me? Done. Get out. No more steam coming up into here. All right then. Whew. Dupes are alive. Like, Kate, get yourself in that one. Oh, Nicola still needs some attention as well. Whew. It is outside of a hospital. Why? What do we need for a hospital? Medical equipment. Oh, we need a toilet, don't we? Yes. It's always been a bit of a weird one for me. Mess table and no industrial machinery. Plumbing? Counts as a toilet. So does an outhouse, apparently. Let's really not go there. So unfortunately my hospital is miles away from my actual plumbed-in water system toilet thing. That's why that doesn't quite exist just yet. Oh, Ren. At least we're all getting pleasant chit-chat. Nicola, Nicola, Nicola. He has severe wounds. Severe wounds. Severe wounds. Moderate wounds. Nicola. Move duplicant. Nicola. There is no work for you. Nicola, there is no work for you. Just keep trying to pick yourself up and put yourself back together, my friend. Because, yeah. You did good. You did good. People's lives were saved. How are we doing? Erupts in 17 seconds. Polluted water at minus 10 degrees. What type temperature does it freeze at? Minus 26. Now, if only I had a steam engine and some plastic to build it with. How's our rocket platform doing? Oh, that was just so dramatic. We call this a priority 7, please. That was so dramatic. We almost lost 4 dupes. We really almost lost 3 dupes. Whew, let's never do that again. I have not drank my tea. 2 hours and 14 minutes since the stream started. And yeah, funny enough, it's gone cold. So, that happened. That happened. So, yeah. Woo! That was fun. That was absolute fun. Triage cop. 9. I think all the rest are still on 9s. Oh, 9. If I ever ask anybody to be saved, I expect them to jump real quickly to go and do it. That's all I'm saying. Whew, okay. We didn't lose a dupe. Get in. So happy. So happy.